Hi guys, welcome back. I am doing a spiritual reading for Libra. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. I mean, that came out quick. Okay, kind of threw me off, but we are doing a spiritual reading for the sign of Libra, wherever you have Libra. Okay. Your guys' energy is very calm, cool, and collective. Now is a lucky time. Rabbit spirit. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Yeah. Libras, the moves that you guys have been wanting to make are coming. The time is coming. I feel like you've been watching, you've been waiting for an opening, and the opening is coming. It's the perfect time to do exactly what it is. It says a lucky time, but I don't feel like it's lucky. I feel like it's you are in, I was gonna say alliance. You are in, what is the word I'm thinking of? Alignment. Not alliance, alignment with exactly it is that what you're looking out for. Exactly what? Excuse me, hold on. You are in alignment with exactly what it is that you want. Okay, I feel like you've been watching, you've been waiting. The time is nigh, right? Do remember though, when I do tarot, unless I put a time on it, like a timing factor, tarot does usually give you like a time, like ahead. So tarot's usually, I've noticed that it can be anywhere from like 2 to 3 months. Just depending on how much in alignment you are with exactly what you're trying to do. So I feel like that's why you're being told watch and wait, because there's going to be a sign. It's going to be like a bat signal, right? And it's going to be like, okay, it's the time to do exactly what it is that you need to do. Right now with this, you're being severely protected. You're being protected by a very powerful this could be a guide, but I feel like it's more of like a protector guide. I feel like this guide, they use them when they need to deal with lower levels, that higher energy doesn't go down to that levels, if that makes sense. It's almost like an, I don't want to say an anti-hero or a vigilante. It's not, it's like that, but it's more like this, because you are dealing with such powerful energies and such heavy, darker, why am I unable to speak? Why am I unable to, it's almost like I've forgotten all English. Either way, you're being very, very, very highly protected. And because it is a lower energies, you are being protected by somebody who works for the right side, but works with darker energies, if that makes sense. It doesn't mean you are. It doesn't mean you're in danger. You're being very, very, very protected, okay? But right now is a very lucky time. Right now with I think there's a rabbit. But it looked like a goldfish for me. And then seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Seahorse, you know, I think with seahorse, don't they like mate for life? Like they pick one person and mate for life? Anyway, whatever, let's keep on pulling and then we'll clarify. The energies for Libra have switched lately, and it's very interesting. Great big love. What did I say? Great big love. Right under seahorse. 8, 8, 8. Yo. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8, 8, 8. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. And then you have here 49, which would be, 4 plus 9 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8, 8. Wow, Libras. Wow. All right, let's get 2 more. The land between, yeah. I think my cat is stalking me. Okay, anyway, let's be serious. Let me do from this deck, because I've only been doing half the deck. Because this is a big deck. One more for Libra. Oh, no. Completion. Yeah, 5. Completion. You've completed, or you're going to be completing, or you have completed. Did I get them all? You're going to be completing. You might be. You shall be. You will be. Maybe. You're completing a cycle. This has been a really rather dark cycle. It's been a heavy cycle of, I feel like, to you it might seem like you're closing off a cycle with one situation, but I'm seeing a cycle of lifetimes. Don't mind my cat. Just knocked over all my stuff, doesn't even care. Just kidding. This is a closure of, this is something you've actually been trying to do for lifetimes, and you're finally doing it. And because of that, I feel like there's something that's coming in with great big love. And when I get this card, and I'm getting it now, this is a divine, godly like love. The kind of love that makes you say, is this real? Like, this doesn't even exist. And it doesn't mean it's going to start off like a romance movie. It doesn't mean that. What I mean is that because you are completing and clearing out all the debris from childhood, from past life traumas, from so much. I'm just seeing like a closet be decluttered. Look, this heart is half red, half blue. I feel like this is like half earthy, half divine love. Almost like this love that you're gonna be receiving is godly. It's literally like blessed by the gods. See, look, it's gonna come in, going through the heart, and then grounding. It's almost like you're going to be opening up a portal with this new love. You're opening up a portal, and it's because you're starting to see that everything that was in the past wasn't for you. Even the ones that you thought were for you, even the ones that you thought that they didn't work out because of X, Y, and Z, that's not true. They were lessons. They were meant to pull out the toxins. And the only way you can pull out the toxin is by reopening the wound, right? Like that scene from Twilight. Why am I getting so much Twilight? I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I know there's so many people using Twilight references. I haven't seen those movies in years. I read the books. My sister-in-law got me addicted. The books were great. Books were great. The movies sucked, okay? Just like the Dune books. Dune books are one of my favorite series. The movies sucked. Still suck. Even with Zendaya. They suck. Okay, I think I got my point across. Right now you are going to land in between. I don't feel like you're there yet. I do feel, it's funny because I feel like this is an extension of I was gonna say Victor, of Virgo. Victor, ¿quién es Victor? You're moving into a land between the past, where you were dealing with people that would backstab you, where you were dealing with karmic lessons, where you were dealing with having to pay karma, because we all have to pay karma. Even breathing creates karma, and it doesn't necessarily that it's bad karma. It's just something that has to be paid and learned, right? It's not, karma is not necessarily a bad thing. It just is. It just is, right? Karma is what you've dealt out in past lives. In this life, it is, you know, what we choose to the people we choose to integrate with, right? I feel like you have good karmas now coming in, but and also I feel like whatever it is that you're moving into has good karmas. And I heard a lucky time, but I didn't see that. Yeah, I did see that. Now is a lucky time. Yes. So whoever, whatever it is that you're going to be moving into has very good karmas, and it's going to be a very lucky time. It's almost like because you made the right choice and you chose the right path. The right path could be a person. The right path could be a specific job. The right path could be whatever, right? I feel like whoever you're dealing with actually has luck. They're a lucky person. Whoever they get with actually benefits from them being with them. I'm hearing God's chosen, God's favorite. And because of that, there's going to be little things here and there, and you're going to know that it's a gift from the universe, because not because you chose that person, right? Or whatever it is that you choose. It's because you are, I was gonna say it a specific way, but then it switched. It's because you have connected to your dharma, right? You've connected with your dharma. You've made the right choices. You saw things for what they were, and the universe now, because this other person has bled, I'm hearing has bled for God, has bled for God, and you as well. You guys have this are gonna have this. Oh my God, I'm seeing like this. I don't even know how to explain it. It's not even shapes. It's not people. It's like shapes. It's like I don't know how to explain it. In fact, I'm getting overwhelmed. But yeah, you guys are closing out the door. And the reason you're being so protected is because these energies, whenever you have people coming in, and whenever you have people still trying to oppose you, whenever you have people still, those people are not necessarily working on their own, right? That energy is being sent from negative entities. Some have attachments, some have, you know, I could go into all of it, right? But you're being protected because the energy is now being purified. I don't even know half the shit I say, to be honest with you, but okay. Now my throat chakra is wanting to clear up. I mean close up. I don't know why I said clear up. Maybe it is clearing up now. Alright, let's clarify seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Oh, come on. Yeah, anytime I go quiet, it's really quiet in your space. Ten of Swords. Yeah, watch and wait. Watch and wait for that. I feel like there's something you're stuck in. Did I already say that? No, I said that in Virgos. You feel like you're stuck in something, but you're not. But you're confused. You think that you are. You can get out of this very easily. They're going to give you a signal, again, a bad signal, letting you know it's the time. This is a perfect time. I feel like maybe you're going to be meeting somebody that is going to be giving you the information that you need. Something about money. Something about being trapped. I heard baby trapped. I hope not. But babies are a miracle. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be able to close something out. Complete something. I just saw like a parasite attached to you. Alright, let's clarify, Rabbit Spirit. Obviously, it's going to be lucky. It's a lucky time. It's the right time because you're being moved somewhere else. Great big love. Let's clarify, now is a lucky time. Four of Cups. Look, okay, so the Four of Cups usually means, my nail's starting to itch. Usually means, dissatisfaction with all your options. You feel like you have no options that you're interested in, no options that are available, no options that are, it can be a slew of things, right? But with this card, if you look at it, I don't know if you can see it. There's a fairy bringing you guys a cup. It's almost like they're bringing you the answer and they're saying, here, look, this is your cup. Take it. Take it and run with it. Get out of whatever it is that you're in. Go. Fly away. What is this? There's two fairies. Oh my, there's two fairies, there's butterflies everywhere. Oh, you are so divinely protected. Oh my gosh, they are trying to get you out of whatever it is. Look, strength. Strength. With reclaim your power. You are giving away your power. And I know this is going to bother you. And that's too bad. Because I feel like there is something that you're trying to hold on to because you're afraid of some kind of loss. You are not going to lose. You're going to lose if you continue to stay in something that is taking. It's not even taking from, let's say, money. It could be. But it's taking something from you directly. It is a succubus. It is taking from you. It is taking from your soul. It is taking from the depths of you. And succubus usually come in when you're about to move up to a great big love. It's almost like when people too high, it's let's say a kid, a child is meant to go into be a, I don't know, somebody that's meant to invent something big, or a couple that is so powerful that they're going to open some new portal. They will try on both ends to stop them from coming together because they don't want that energy, that portal, whatever work they're meant to do here, to do it. But you need to cut off. You think that the situation is bigger than it is. It's not. It's not. And it's because you're not seeing things clearly for what they are. Let's clarify. Great big love. I don't know if you guys are getting headaches because my head now hurts. Oh shit. The Ace of Wands and the 10 of Coins. You feel like you missed an opportunity with your person, with your happily ever after. Ace of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Reversed. Sorry, hold on. It's reversed. Both of them are reversed. This will be a passionate new beginning with your happily ever after. It's coming out reverse. You feel like there was a missed opportunity, like there's no chance for this anymore because you're stuck in something that is not a happy family, something that is not even, it feels like not a family. With the Ace of Wands, there's no passion in this. There's no je ne sais quoi. There's nothing. It's just, yeah, no, it feels very, Yeah, no, it's just no. No, I don't know how to explain that. You have so many fours in this reading. Let's clarify the land in between. Judgment. There will be judgment. You will get judgment. You will call judgment on this. Oh, there's two. Judgment. And the Tower. Shut the fuck up. Judgment and the Tower. Completion. Somebody's getting let the fuck out. Somebody's... You're calling judgment on the situation, and you are closing that fucking door. And because you are closing that door, it is going to take you to the land in between, where you are going to be moved in to a place so fucking beautiful, so amazing, so giving, abundant. If you're in a situation and you see things that don't grow, or you see things that, ask yourself, how does this make me feel? How does this make me feel? Does anything grow here? If you say no, then there's not. No. But the universe is here. Look, with the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. You don't even have any passion for this. I don't know what this is, but yeah, you're calling judgment, and there's going to be a Tower moment. And I feel like, excuse me, I have the hiccups now. There's a Tower moment on whoever it is that you're calling judgment on. I feel like you're going to finally start seeing things for what they actually are. I don't think you don't see them exactly for what they are, but I feel like you've been deluding yourself because you feel stuck in a situation. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. Are you getting divorced? Libra? This is somebody that is just... The Empress in reverse is the opposite of a mother. Is the opposite of a mother. It's the opposite of mother energy, that loving mother energy, that doted, loving, unconditional... When they kiss you, it feels like everything is right in the world. This is the opposite, the Empress. Maybe you had a child with someone. Like, I think I already said that, right? You got baby trapped. This Tower in reverse. This is not your wish fulfillment. Seven of Swords. No longer being sneaky. The World, yeah. Making a decision. Alright, Libras, yeah. You're going to be given the space-time continuing loop. You're going to be shown the sign. You have a lucky streak here. You're going to be sent help with the information that you need to get out of whatever the hell this is. And this is going to move you into your... this feels like a prelude to Virgo's story. So I don't know if you guys have Virgo in your chart. I would go listen to Virgo's, because this feels like the before Virgo's, before Libra. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, judgment is coming, and there's a completion of this door. And with the 5 here and the 5 there, I feel like a completion of arguments, of battling, of having a fight just to have your own sovereignty, having to protect what you worked so hard for. And even if it's not much, you worked hard for it. Who does somebody get to say that they come in and get to take what you want because they what? They laid on their back, or because they want it because they can't go get it on their own? Who the I'm a chill. Alright, Libras, I'm going to get you 2 oracle cards. That's like, and vice versa. If you're a woman, like if somebody got you pregnant, there's many men that get women pregnant because they want to just have a claim or dominance over them. Like, no, fool. Shit. Okay, you got a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Your hard work is paying off. Right now, what will really help you is charity work. Whenever, and I got this because I love Peaky Blinders. I love Peaky Blinders. I could rewatch that show a million times. Plus, I love Cillian Murphy. Whenever he would have a problem that he couldn't find a solution for, and it's that, like, when scientists and really smart people, they get very stuck in a situation, you go and do mundane things. You go and give of yourself. You go and give, if you have it, money to people that need it. You go and help, charity, go hand out food, go. That helps you because you're working a different part of your brain, and you're doing monotony. Not only that, but when you give, you receive, right? You're giving and you're receiving. There is no if, ands, or buts about that. And the more that you give, the more that you receive. That is the law of the energy of money, right? So right now is a good time for you to give of yourself, of your time, and if you can, like, give extra tips, help people in need, whatever it is that you can do, right? Give of yourself and allow your brain to do something monotonous. Shit, go bartend and allow yourself to just do something repetitive, so you're using a different part of your brain so that it'll give you the answer. But I do feel like there's somebody else that is coming in that's going to help, or you might think of someone. I just heard lawyer. I don't know anything. I don't know. Anyway, okay, Libras, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for being here. I love you guys so much and I appreciate you. I will see you guys soon. Bye.